All right, from left to right, we have Shelby Mortensen, Mario Ndaya, and Sabrina Wheelhouse.
Coach, why don't you open us off with some thoughts on today's game?
Well, I mean, we left it out there, and we talked afterwards about the process going into this. I was really proud how they prepared for this match. It's not easy looking at the same things, you know, for the third time we played these guys. But we wanted to key on some things that would help us have a chance to win, and these girls put a lot of time in over the break to do that, so I was really proud of that effort. But yeah, it's tough. You know, you go into this thing with high hopes, you want to be optimistic, and these girls were. So, you know, we're dealing with some tough emotions right now, but you know, I was proud of the effort.
Coach, it was your third time meeting NNU this year, the third time it's gone into 5 sets. Can you kind of just talk about what was different this time compared to the first two?
All three were very similar. I mean, there was a lot of, each set was highly contested. There was some deficits that each team had to make up at times. But we knew if both teams were playing well, or at least that we were competing against each other, it was going to go a long ways. If not to 5, the sets were going to be very close. So the difference between the last two, each team made some adjustments. And they came out in a different system that they ended with the last set, or the last match. They played a 6-2. They felt that was an advantage against us, and you know, they got a lot of kills against us, and then we did some things that hopefully to neutralize some things, and we had our chances. So, but again, highly contested match as usual, and we just didn't come through this time.
This is your 6th consecutive West Region showing. What do you hope to take away from this time heading into next season?
Well, we talked a little bit about that too. You know, we want to make sure that we take the time to really honor what Sab's done for us, and Sarah, our 2 seniors, and we want to kind of reflect on that a little bit more so than going into next year. But we did talk about some growth, if you can talk about that right now. So, but again, it's just, you know, with Sabby here next to me, it's tough right now to talk about moving forward, but because you know, we felt we left it out there. We want to reflect on that a little bit right now.
You briefly talked about it. You have two great middle blocker seniors this year that just played their last game. Can you kind of just talk about what their leadership has meant to the team and you as well?
Yeah, leadership's a big deal, and these guys have grown into leaders. And Sab leads by example every day. She was sick the last 2 days, didn't practice yesterday. She was sick the first day, but she wasn't going to miss this one, you know. So, but that by her actions, not only these last couple of days, but by her actions statistically on the court every day, she's shown why we've been one of the better teams in the region. I think a lot of kids want to emulate what she does for us.
Sabrina, sorry about the loss. Can you kind of just reflect on your career, your historic career here at Central Washington, and kind of what it means for you going forward?
Yeah, so the last few years I put a lot of trust into my coaches and teammates to help me be the best player I can, and it's really proven to me that I can do anything with the help of Mario and Chloe and whoever's helping me. And it's just been like the best 5 years of my life playing volleyball at Central, and I really wouldn't trade it for anything. And I'm excited for the next couple years and what Mario's teams have to bring and their success.
Shelby, just a junior, so you'll hopefully be back next year. Can you kind of just talk about what you're hoping to take away from this experience going into your senior season?
Yeah, well, I think this season has been really fun, and we have had some really high moments and also some low moments, and I think that going into next season, I'm definitely going to take away, obviously, the highs, but still keep in mind the lows, and just hopefully work to be really consistent next year as a team, and really play to be the team that we can be.
Yeah, for all of you, when you saw the first round matchup, what was your reaction? I mean, was it, oh, them again, or good, now's our chance to get them. How did you react when you first saw the matchup?
So,
At first, I was like, I wasn't shocked, but I'm like, okay, it's another GNAC game. But we have a third try to beat them, so I was excited. I thought we had a really good opportunity in just to play our game against a team we already knew, and so, yeah.
Yeah, I was definitely excited when I saw that we were going to play NNU because it's nice to know like who you're going to be up against and their tendencies and things like that. And not really a rivalry, but we were both 1-1, and so we really wanted to win so that we could, you know, obviously move on and be on top 2-1. So.
yeah, it's never easy to prepare for, but we put a lot of time into figuring some things out, you know, but we know that they're a really solid team, some exceptional kids on there. So we had to do our part to try and figure out a game plan that these guys can buy into, and they did a great job of putting us in position. And, you know, we had a chance to do it, and we were right there, so that's all we can ask.
All right. Congrats on a good season.
Okay, thank you.